This video is to help you learn, pronounce, and remember the names of medical specialists. The first one is surgeon, surgeon, surgeon. A surgeon is a doctor who performs operations. They are a surgical specialist, surgeon. The words following this slide will end in ologist. So this is a suffix. A suffix is part of a word that indicates meaning. So an ologist is an expert, or in medical terms, a specialist. The next suffix that we see in medical names, medical specialist names, is trician. So a medical specialist whose name ends in trician is also an expert or specialist. Cardiologist, cardiologist, cardiologist. A cardiologist is a heart specialist. Cardiologist. Neurologist, neurologist, neurologist. A neurologist is an expert in the brain, spine, and nervous system. A neurologist is a brain, spine, and nervous system specialist. This word has two common pronunciations. So the first syllable can be pronounced as op or off. Okay, so first, ophthalmologist, ophthalmologist, ophthalmologist. Or we can pronounce this first syllable as off, ophthalmologist, ophthalmologist. An ophthalmologist is an eye specialist. The next medical specialist is an oncologist, 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 oncologist. This medical professional is a cancer specialist. So, an oncologist is a cancer specialist. A pulmonologist, pulmonologist, pulmonologist is a lung specialist. They are an expert or they specialize in the respiratory system. The respiratory system is our breathing system. Pulmonologist. A radiologist, radiologist, radiologist is an expert in understanding, reading, or interpreting X-rays and diagnostic tests. Radiologists. The next word is very difficult to pronounce. This is an anesthesiologist. 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 They specialize in anesthesia. 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 This is the care and pain management during surgery or after accidents or trauma. They manage the patient's pain. The anesthesiologist, they specialize in delivering or providing anesthesia. The next word is also difficult to pronounce. A pediatrician, pediatrician, Pediatrician. A pediatrician is a children's medical specialist. The following is often called a ladies' doctor or a woman's doctor. And these two specializations go together. The first one is obstetrician. Obstetrician. An obstetrician is a specialist in childbirth, including pregnancy and after the child is born. Obstetrician. A gynecologist. A gynecologist is a medical expert in the women's reproductive system. The women's reproductive system. Obstetrician, gynecologist. Obstetrician, gynecologist. A gastroenterologist. A gastroenterologist is an expert in the digestive system. So they are a specialist in the digestion of our food. An endocrinologist is an expert in the endocrine or endocrine system. So endocrine and endocrine are both common pronunciations of this word. So an endocrinologist is a doctor who specializes in the hormone system. The endocrine system is the release of hormones in our bodies. And the last one is the dermatologist. Dermatologist. This doctor is a skin specialist. A dermatologist. Remember, in order to learn these words, you will need to see them a number of times and to practice them. Pronunciation is a physical practice and it should be done aloud. Dermatologist. Practice many times and make sure you look at the words and the information over a number of different days, weeks, or months.